Right, hey guys, back here again with another build. This time, since I infomied last night in the stream, I thought I would do a low level build. Mainly because, of course, all the builds on YouTube and that are all focused on being like level 100 Infamy 5s that you have all the perks you can, but this one's aimed more at, like, you know, if you're Infamy, well, this build is actually, if you don't have Infamy yet, you're just starting off, and this should just be able to help you out a little bit. I've also looked into stuff like not having any DLCs at all, so this is all base game stuff. I think I do include some community items. Yeah, let's get into it. Right, first of all, let's go with the build. I've mainly spec'd around Enforcer just because for little newbies and that, it just helps out. It's the best build to get sort of a grips on the loud aspect of the game. Yeah, this is a loud build. Stealth is pretty just one way near enough for everything. So what we've near enough done, and this is all achievable at level, you know, 44, no infamy. What we've done is started off with Transporter, get that aced. Then I went for Die Hard aced. You have to get Basic Underdog and Pumping Iron, I think, to move up to the next one. Got Shotgun Impact aced, Stun Resistance aced. You have to get Basic Ammo Specialist, I do believe, and Basic Shotgun CQB to go up to the next tier. Fully Loaded Basic and Port Saw Basic, then you have to like get, I think it's like 4 or so more skills. So I just went and got Ammo Specialist ace because, again, lower levels seem to just near enough go straight through their ammo, which is perfectly fine. You learn conservative sort of play and that sort of thing when you get to the higher levels, so don't worry about that. That's why you're bringing these ammo bags, just because you'll need them. Last but not least, Iron Man Basic. I don't ever see any use of the aced version. It does deal with shields, but in this build we'll be bringing a sniper as your primary, so you don't need to worry about shields from the skill point of view. But yeah, you'll want that improved Combined Tactical Vest purely because it does add so much armor, which helps you quite a lot, you know. After you've got all these exactly as set out, you should have 2 skill points left over if you're level 44. This I've just done to get endurance because you're going to want to be sprinting about and you're not the fastest, of course, so that extra, you know, double your stamina is going to help quite a lot. Now, having a look at the weapons, I did have quite a few here, which you can see, including the saw if you want to, you know, do any of the banks and that. What I would recommend, like I was saying, because of shields being such a pain, as well as bulldozers to get that faceplate off, you're going to want to go with sniper. Now, you don't really have much to go on with the platypus because it doesn't have many, well, it has near nothing. All you've got is your little boost. You've got your gadget, which of course if you don't have DLC will just be the assault light and the tactical laser module. But the sight can add a little bit of stability, which helps, and to be honest, I don't like the basic scopes. I just can't stand them. So I always add a red dot sight, and like I was saying, because this is spec'd as a non-DLC weapon, I just went for the professional choice sight. Okay. Because of the shotgun skills you've grabbed from the skill tree, because they're very useful, I've near enough just gone for one for the locomotive. The judge is alright, it's just lacking ammo, and like I was saying, you can go through that quite easily. I haven't got the buckshot ammo. The extra damage is nice, but if you can try and aim for headshots, it's not going to make much difference if you're playing on overkill difficulty. Of course, where I was saying this is a low level 44 build, you don't need that extra damage for, you're not going to be doing Death Wish very much, are you? I've added the Shark Teeth nozzle just because a little bit of extra damage does help. You're not really worried about accuracy. Stability does help and that sort of thing, you know. No boost, of course, no gadgets because you don't really need them. You could add something like the Pro Grip, that'd help a lot, but I don't actually have that. The same with the extended mag, could be quite nice, but I just didn't have one spare. It's not really a big deal. Surgeon Sight, if you've got one of any of them will do near enough, just for that extra stability. That helps. I've gone for the Police Shorty stock just because of that extra stability. Again, you can go with any of them. It's not a massive... Accuracy and stability aren't the biggest things on shotguns, to be honest, because you're using it so up close. And again, that shell rack would have been quite nice, but I don't have one spare on this gun because, yeah, I've just used them in the past. Right. Melee weapons, this build isn't really spec'd for melee. It does have the extra 50 damage, I do, but no, not 50 damage. It's got extra knockdown, I think, from this skill. So yeah, just go for one that you like. Doesn't really matter, to be honest. You guys won't be using them. Again, just because it being no DLC build, I've just gone for the Ace of Spades cards. Of course, they're pretty naff, so if you've got any of the DLC, go for these, near enough. Equipment, you're going to be bringing those ammo bags, of course, and of course that improved combined tactical vest purely for all that lovely armour in through the build. And of course, you're going to want to go as high up the muscle tree as you can. I'd imagine you'd be about here. Muscle tree, or the armour tree, it doesn't really matter, they're both quite good. I've just picked muscle for that health regen. Of course, armour would be very nice to get all that extra armour and everything on top of that combined tactical vest, and it does actually have a massive stack purely because of that, like 10%. There you go, another 10% there, another 10% there. So that by the end of this tree, you're going to be having an extra 45%, which should bring your armour up to a total around about 550, I do believe. But for me personally, I prefer having health regen. That's all it is. As well, the panic can be quite helpful. Anyway, let's get into the heist. So, Diamond Store Overkill. Gonna be good. Quite a newbie heist, isn't it? I don't know. I'm so slow. Oh my god, you forget this sort of thing. Should we at least try to stealth the starting bit? Just like, you know, go open a door and that sort of thing?
Yeah, I guess
so. If we'll leave Dragon, we'll use Stein to get rid of this side door, and I've got at the back then. You might want to be quick because there's that civvy coming around, so if Gooms wants to get that civvy down in a second, that'd be good. Oh. Sure. Right, we're going loud. Rip the stealth. I love how Stein is just still going at it. He's still picking that lock. We're there like, oh shit, things happened. And he's still there like, no, don't worry, I've got the lock. Where do we want this? Oh, I don't even have fast hands on this build. Oh wow. Okay, my lock. We've even got tasers like already spawned in. What is this? Come on, bag that jewellery faster. God damn it. It's really like eerie how quiet it is. Like you just get the occasional gunshot just goes straight past you and you're just there like, the police aren't really even trying. They're worse than stormtroopers here. Right, I can go there. So many kills already. Oh wow, that shot. That was a cloaker that just ran past, so be careful. Anyone? Yeah, you got Inspire, that's good.
yeah,
Oh, I don't have like quick reloading as well. Oh my god. Also, it doesn't help that I'm absolutely terrible aiming today for some reason.
Well, I just realized I brought a single shot submachine gun.
Wow, impressive. Surely at that level you should... Oh crap, I need help. Need help. Oh no, I got him right in the head with a sniper. I'm actually quite impressed with myself for that. Yeah, we saw you get wrecked, don't worry, buddy. Just trying to regen some armor here. There we go. I hear a taser, but I don't see one. Oh, Grab's got that up there. Say those built quite conservative actually on ammo. I'm quite surprised.
There's a dozer at the back.
Ah, there's a sniper out there. I forgot all about that. I'm going to put an ammo. Oh! Guys, I just saw a dozer walk in, but he closed the door after him. Like, it's just a bug because the door's now open there, you know, to the security room. But he seriously, like, closed the door after him after it. It was like, I don't...
Gentle giant.
Oh, he's such a cutie. That's actually not a bad location for the van.
Yeah, I think it's the best one, isn't it?
Oh, he just like kicked me right in the face there. Thank you. It really depends, so they can spawn right next to the van, so you're just there like trying to get your bags in, they just keep spawning right in front of you, and you're just there like, oh thanks guys.
Especially if a cloaker decides to dive you like that.
I have to say though, this is probably our most successful heist since I've infamy, so...
That's not possible, I guess.
The fact that we have to do Diamond Store.
Diamond Store's quite fun. I like it.
I think I still needed Death Wish though.
You haven't done it on... Okay, that's something else. Right, we done, aren't we? Let's go! So slow. So slow.